And the Falcons are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Greg Dortch. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First carry for James Conner. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and 1.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll get that one out to Conner. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. A bit of a...
Quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now a 3rd and 2. Finish! 2-2, hot! Working out of the gun, Murray. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Oh, look at this! It's a fake! And this will not work out. They tried to shovel it forward to the up man. No dice. They turn it over on downs. And here's Bijan. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, Penix exiting the pocket right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the 1st down, to get down and live to play another snap.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. And guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll be taken down. Let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Start this drive on the ground. It's Connor. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Root O'Rororo there on the tackle. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That one underneath here to Connor. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. It's an Arizona 1st down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Play action now. It's Murray. Forced out wide. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And he slips through an opening. Lines up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. We'll try and run for this with Connor. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down. A couple of 1st downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Murray. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. Down to the 10. And he will score. Zay Jones. Touchdown, Cardinals. Ryland now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's now 13-7.
13-7.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Ray McLeod on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
start on the ground with Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to keep it himself, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2, and they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It is a big play there for the Falcons. And even 30 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Throwing is Penix. Flush to his right. Out wide, that's Robinson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A gain there of 24 yards. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. They'll throw. It's Penix. This one caught at the 4. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Algier going to try to bust his way in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Tyler Algier. Touchdown Atlanta. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
They're on the 26-yard line.
On 1st down, the drive begins with Connor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. He was not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That'll be taken in by Connor. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. On the run to the right. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are back within 6. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Penix. A throw on the move is caught. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And the ball's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. 3rd down coming up. Here's Penix. Moving outside the pocket. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. Greg Dortch, deep to return.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Coach.
On the handoff, it's Connor. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Murray with a give to Connor. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Murray looking to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On third down, Murray. He got his man. It's Harrison. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again is Murray. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
Buzz.
To throw again is Murray. Pushed out to his left. He's going to go up top here for McBride. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Murray's going to throw again. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Cards first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Cards going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. First and 10. Again, it's Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Murray now on second down. Escaping to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Looking from the shotgun, it's Murray. That one incomplete. Humphrey outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. No issues there. This one is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Jones now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Yeah. 2-2-1.
On the ground, it's Connor. through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. So, from the 37, here's second down and 2. They'll go again here to Connor. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, and pick up the first down.
A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 2.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. That's David Onyemata in there for the tackle.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Play action now. It's Murray. Back left side. That's the tight end, McBride. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down. After a gain of 7. They go play action for Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Working out of the gun, Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And 6.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Makes the score Cardinals 24, Falcons 20.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The veteran Jamal Agnew going to bring it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready up!
They'll throw on first down with Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 6 at the 21-yard line.
On the give, it's Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Taking down
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Out to his right. Will try to run for it. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Atlanta.
First down, Falcons.
Give, and here comes Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and a couple. Comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Connor. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
2. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down.
Ace. Lead. Hey, shift.
On the ground, Benson begins the fourth quarter. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Let's go. 1-1. Shift. Big Ace open. 2-2.
Again, it's Benson. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a first and goal. Nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
14 more yards.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Now it is first and goal. Murray now. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And a good job there, heading him in. They get it to the 8-yard line.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Up into this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Green.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. It's made right side by Wilson. So out is Chad Ryland in a big spot here. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
3rd down, it's Robinson. Here we go. This is 4th down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming. Fourth down, and here's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
First down.
They'll drop to throw. Quick slant into the hands of Mooney. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
26-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. From the gun, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
They're called in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense.
That is caught by the tight end. Kyle hits. Touchdown, Falcons.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the...
And he is in. The risk pays off. They take the lead here in the final moments of the game.
Cardinals 27. Bradley Pinion set to kick
So
off.
now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Gordon now to return it. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
3-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. And now after that first down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and you're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
He gets free. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. It's a big play when they needed it the most. That's good for 84 yards. They're trying to run this one in. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the full. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Second and goal. They'll stick to the ground. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal.
Gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and
One more, right? One more! Huh? 2-2, what?
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. So out is Chad Ryland in a big spot here. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
at their own 20-yard line.
Here's first down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Moving to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Penix. Open man downfield. That's London. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They took this one down to the wire. Late field goal does the trick. Walk away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals, as we say, so long from Glendale.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really. Tell me you miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could see in the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment, I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Come on.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back on